Bruce Nilles, Stanford's divestment from coal was a symbolic act lacking real substance.
It was terrific. Everyone needs to do their part to solve the climate crisis, getting your money out of coal stocks.
So that's a no.
Yes.
Richard Martin.
Yes, it was symbolic, but it's an important symbolic move.
Brian Yu.
Yes, I think it was symbolic.
Symbolic, but not financially meaningful.
No.
Okay. Next question. The impact of President Obama's clean power plan on the coal industry has been exaggerated by the industry. Brian Yu, yes or no?
Yes.
Richard Martin.
No, I think they're right. It's the death knell.
Bruce Nilles.
It hasn't happened yet, but when it does, it will have a huge impact on the coal industry.
Frank Wolak, the clean plan exaggerated or not?
Like I said, it's all being driven by the price of natural gas.
So not exact. Richard Martin, China could clean up its conventional air pollution and still fry the earth by moving coal plants to remote regions populated by ethnic minorities.
Yes, and unfortunately that is happening.
Bruce Nilles, the Sierra Club has no real answer for a 50-year-old coal miner who could be thrown out of work. Yes or no?
We support Obama's plan to transition Appalachia.
I think they have. Brian Yu, 2014 was a record year for financing coal projects by banks such as Citi, JP Morgan, and RBS. $66 billion by one count. Yes or no? Big money last year in coal? You're thinking about the lawyers he's thinking about the lawyers back at the office. Okay.
I'm going to plead the fifth. No, there were a lot of calls that needed refinancing their debt.
We talked with your lawyers just to get him up on stage here. Frank Wolak, environmentalists raise the cost of energy. Yes or no?
I don't know how to answer that. I don't know what, sorry. I mean, certainly I think that's the goal. But whether or not it's unclear whether or not that's the case. I don't know. I haven't seen any studies to look at that.
On environment, okay.
But you support a carbon tax, which by its definition is going to increase the price of electricity.
Yeah, of course. But that's not environmentalist.
So environmentalists, we're in agreement.
That's a good policy. That's not environmentalist.
That's making evident the costs that are already there that we just don't price into.
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now.
so I think if you say that there are environmental costs associated with fossil fuel, I completely agree, and so that's why I want to price them.
That's a social cost of carbon. So, Brian, is there a social cost of carbon recognized on Wall Street?
No, I don't think there currently is.